My name is Arjan Surazakov. I'm the Director of Research and Development at Radiant Life Technologies and also Director of coMra Medical Center in Russia.
And my name is Garrett Murren, and I'm the Regional Manager for North America. So Arjan, what is coMra therapy?
To put it very simple, coMra therapy is a unique medical technology. It combines 4 healing radiances: infrared laser, magnetic field, ultrasound, and color in one device, which is applied to the body most of the times where it hurts, where the problem is. The second most common question is, what can I use coMra therapy? What conditions can I treat? But in truth, we can use coMra therapy to treat practically any condition. If you think about different symptoms of a disease, different manifestation of disease, there are plenty, there are so many, and we have different drugs for different conditions. But if we look at a more fundamental level, at how a cell operates, there are actually very few common processes that get stuck in practically any disease. We're talking about energy, information, and matter. So with coMra therapy, we're applying 4 radiances at this fundamental level. And actually what we're doing is we're helping the cell to recover its balance.
When it comes to what can it be applied to, I get this question, what about my knees? Yes, absolutely knees. What about my adrenal glands? Yes.
If you look at the infrared laser, the central component in coMra therapy, what it does when we irradiate with the Delta device, with the palm, a diseased tissue, the laser enhances the efficiency with which a cell can replenish its energy stores. So when a cell is sick, diseased, there is no energy to rebuild itself. And that's what the laser does. The second component is magnetic field. Magnetic field works hand in hand with the laser light. It enhances the action of the laser light. So as a result, we can use less energy intensity with the laser and get even better therapeutic benefit.
Yes.
The third component is ultrasound. With ultrasound, we increase the speed of metabolism because very often when the disease is stuck in tissue, in the organ, the process of healing is ongoing, but at a very, very slow pace. So ultrasound increases the speed of cellular metabolism, speed at which the building blocks are being synthesized. And the fourth component is color LEDs. They work mostly by rebalancing our control system. These are nervous system, immune system, and endocrine system. So when the body gets stuck in a particular response mode, like for example, activation of sympathetic, the fight or flight type of response, with color therapy, we're resuming this natural flow of regeneration. So altogether, the 4 radiances go to the cellular level and resume this process of natural regeneration. And the beauty of coMra therapy is that once we address an imbalance inside a given cell, inside this organ, there is a cascading healing effects downstream. I like to point out 5 key benefits that pretty much everybody experiences with coMra therapy. First one is pain relief. We're talking about pain relief in all kinds of conditions, from acute pain, as in broken bones, bruises, burns, all the way to the chronic pain, as in arthritis, in migraine, in multiple sclerosis. So with coMra therapy, people can feel pain relief minutes to hours after the first application. And that's the first important step. The second step with coMra therapy is improvement of general well-being. Very often, we see people who had a chronic condition, let's say for 5 years, for 10 years they had the disease. After 3rd treatment, they can sleep well, their digestion is restoring, they're feeling like the overall level of energy is raising in their body. And therefore, the generally 3rd step is recovery of functionality of the diseased organ. For example, restoration of digestion, improved functionality of the nervous system. So we're talking about functionality of pretty much any system of the body.
Sure.
The fourth step, after we see gradual improvement in function, is what scientists call tissue regeneration. What's happened is that in tissue, there are present so-called stem cells. These are tiny cells that has ability to grow up, to mature, and to replace a damaged cell. So it's a natural process that happens every day in our body. So with coMra therapy, we are supporting this completely natural, healthy process of tissue regeneration, but we are speeding it up many times to allow the body to actually recover and regenerate damaged tissue, damaged organs. We see fantastic results, for example, recovery after stroke, tissue of the joints, the bones and the cartilage. Pretty much any type of tissue in our body, to a degree, has ability to regenerate itself, and that's what we're helping. And the fifth stage is rebalancing of the immune system, nervous system, and endocrine system. coMra therapy can be used both in professional environment, in hospital, in clinics, in private practices, but also at home. Why? Because coMra therapy is inherently safe.
Right.
The energies, the radiances that are used in coMra therapy are very low intensity. So what it means, when you have a coMra device, you have a user guide, you are free to experiment. You can try different treatments. You can combine different treatments together if you want to treat, let's say, headache, knee pain, back pain, and a stomach pain in the same treatment. It's very safe to do. Thank you very much for watching. I'm sure there is much more to share, so send us your questions. We'll try to answer them. Thank you.